Hey guys, I'm back. I just want to let you know a couple things. We have hit one goal for the channel for this week, but the other one we've really fallen behind on. It's also kind of concerning just because the way that we hit the one goal we did, it's good that we hit it, but the way that we hit it kind of throws a wrench in it. So let's talk about it. This right here behind me is actually the GFM for Miram and her family, the Ali family, from 3 days ago. 3 days ago is when I made the last update video letting y'all know that our goal for this week for fundraising for her is $8,750. That is the 3/4 point between 5,000 and 10,000 euros, which is what it takes. 5,000 is to get one person out, 10,000 is to get the second person out. Miram is seeking to get 6 members of her family out of watermelon territory. She and one of her brothers are already out and they're in Egypt, but she now has become kind of the representative for her family to TikTok, and I have taken over making videos for her to basically get more eyes on her account and get a wider audience on her. So she's still making her own videos, but primarily the US is watching these videos that I'm making, which is a big deal to get, kind of more Western eyes on her account. And it's definitely helped in her fundraising efforts. That said, we've definitely slowed down this week, which I'm concerned that there's maybe fatigue. I know we've all been doing this for a few months, and I didn't want to come on here and be like wildly throwing accusations about why that might be, or be like visibly frustrated or anything. So I took a couple days and I really thought through what's going on, and I wanted to come on here and like try and be kind of compassionate, because I get that, initially there's always a snap of like, oh yeah, we really want to help this cause, but it's been going on for a while and I feel like maybe people aren't seeing the results that they expected to. So I just want to let you know, as someone who has, albeit not on TikTok or through the form of making TikTok videos, been championing, there we go, various causes for years and years now, just offline. This is something that happens, and it's understandable, and it's easy to fall into the idea that, well, the results that we wanted to see of this campaign being fully done in 3 or 4 months, that's not happening. That's pretty run-of-the-mill for this type of fundraising and cause, and it's a good cause that you really want to get behind, but then it doesn't seem to be going anywhere quickly. And unfortunately, that's actually the reality for most causes of that type. You do have to eventually switch into a long-term gear, and I get that that's not necessarily the most intuitive thing for a lot of people. For a lot of people, it's going to feel like this should have been done by now, that we should have gotten this right by now. And it's okay to feel that way, but I have been doing this for a while, and I do know that that's not how it goes. So I am here for the long term, and I can take up that mantle and be that long-term champion for Miram and her family, and I am sticking around and I'm going to see it through. So if you want to see this through with me, or keep watching these videos that I make and see how it progresses and eventually, see if we make it or not, I'm going to stay around and I'll still be here. So I'll be here when you come back. If you just can't keep doing it right this second, but you will come back in a month or 2 or whenever. All of that said, that was kind of a long-winded way of getting to the point of this is the fundraiser page for her from 3 days ago, and I'm bringing it up because you can see we're at 8,271 here, and this one is from today, and as you can see, it's 8,331. Now, I'm going to stop throwing so many numerical figures at you, but that is 60 euros in 3 days. While we are grateful that people are still donating and this is still getting us slowly but surely somewhere, at that rate, if you do the math, and this will be the last math I throw at you, that would take this family a little over 2 years to get out of watermelon territory, where everything is extremely dangerous and they don't have health care, food, water, really anything, basic living necessities. We do need at least 4 people to repost these videos. If you're only going to hit one of the 4 buttons, please repost. That is the most important one. The adding and the liking are helping. So you're still doing good by doing that. But reposting gets the maximum number of eyes on this account, and we really could use those extra eyes right now. So please consider reposting, and thank you for everything that you're already doing, because you are helping and you are supporting, and I do appreciate that, and I know the Ali family appreciates that. Unfortunately, fatigue seems to be hitting us a little bit, just like several of my other creator friends who are making videos like this for their families, and we want to share as much as possible so that those people who are kind of still fresher, or maybe haven't been going through as many watermelon related territory videos, or whatever the case may be for them, might come along and help all of us who have already been doing this for a while help out a little more. So we appreciate it. I will see you again probably in a day or two, and thank you for everything that you are doing. Please repost if you can.